Hello, HCMA and HCMA community. We're excited to broadcast to you today for HCM awareness, advocacy, and action. I'm Matt Martinez. I'm the director of the Hypertrophic Cardiomyopathy program and the sports cardiology program here at Atlantic Health System and Morristown Medical Center in Morristown, New Jersey. So we are, of course, located in the densely populated northern New Jersey area with easy access to New York City and Pennsylvania. We have been able to leverage the Atlantic Health System and Morristown Medical Center and all of their cardiology expertise and the quality of care locally to expand to a center of excellence. We've been able to use our elite level imaging. We're performing thousands of cardiac MR, and CT stress testing, echoes, and nuclear imaging every year on HCM patients. We have a seasoned arrhythmia team with lots of expertise and experience for handling HCM. And of course, we have a world-class surgical and structural heart program where both our surgeons and our interventionalists have expertise in handling those with hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. We started in 2014 after a generous gift from the Mast family. We are the only named center and the only named center of excellence in the United States. And I believe we remain the only hypertrophic cardiomyopathy center of excellence in the state of New Jersey. This was, of course, started in collaboration with Marty Marin and Barry Marin and Ethan Rowan from Boston. And we've been able to expand on that with their continued partnership. In 2019, we expanded our services and became a full-time weekly clinic, including inpatient services and expanding our availability for interventions, arrhythmia management, and a collaboration with NYU for advanced heart failure. Those expanded services have allowed us to expand to about 2,000 patients total last year in 2022 with HCM specifically. We are considered a center of excellence, so we handle all of the pieces you see here, a comprehensive evaluation for those with hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, but we couldn't do that without partnering with our cardiologists in the community, in the surrounding tri-state and beyond, to try and better serve the HCM community while making sure that they have a strong primary cardiologist to help manage all of their needs with HCM, all of the comorbidities that go with that. We are grateful to have a strong relationship with our community cardiologists. This is our group. This is last year on HCM Awareness Day, showing our excitement about participating in that day. Of course, you can contact us at the numbers you see at the top. We are engaged in research. We've been doing a database with Dr. Marin and Rowan for really since 2014, since our inception, and we've been able to publish papers from that, which could never be done without our donors. They help support all of the financial needs that go into that database. We were part of the 2020 guidelines, and we'll be part of the upcoming update to those guidelines as we start to dig in and write that update to try and better serve our community in a more rapid fashion for all the changes that have occurred in the last couple of years. And we're engaged in clinical trials. Here, just a couple that you see here for both obstructive and non-obstructive patients with HCM. We continue to offer that locally to try and best serve our community of hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. We are passionate about education, and we have been for the last several years, participating in education for physicians, education for patients. Here's a collaboration with Lisa Sahlberg. And then I'm the co-chair, along with Steve Amman from the Mayo Clinic, with something called Hypertrophic Cardiomyopathy Accelerating Guideline-Driven Care, where we talk about all there is about hypertrophic cardiomyopathy with all the other centers of excellence worldwide. This is a collaborative effort. And just this last year, we completed what we refer to as Hot Topic Tuesdays, which were 4 sessions, probably going to get expanded to 6 based on the interest level, to educate utilizing a webinar service for HCM experts. So people, surgeons and clinicians from around the United States have participated in that. And then based on that, we felt it was necessary to build a fellowship. So we were the first hypertrophic cardiomyopathy fellowship in the United States last year. We'll have another fellow joining us this July from the Mayo Clinic, and we are expanding to include not only HCM, but also sports cardiology as a 1-year hands-on fellowship. We couldn't be more excited to try and generate the next generation of those with interest, excitement, and expertise in both hypertrophic cardiomyopathy and sports cardiology. We're passionate about safety for those who are exercising. We have participated and expanded on something called the Heart of a Champion, where we educate communities and organizations about sudden cardiac arrest during sport using hands-only CPR and AEDs. This is us presenting to the PRO, which is the Professional Referees Organization. This is 300 of the world's elite level referees, many of whom were on the field during the FIFA and in the World Cup games, and we'll continue to do that. And we do that with a collaboration with the Lorfing family, who has helped sponsor us so that we can provide AEDs and education about sudden cardiac arrest worldwide. We just recently published this here for patients, for school nurses, for athletic trainers on exercising in hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. We want you to engage with your HCM Center of Excellence to talk about what a safe exercise plan might look like for you. It's individual. It requires you to engage with your local expert, and then helps you figure out the safe way for you to reduce comorbidities long-term from coronary artery disease, hypertension, hypercholesterolemia through a safe and exercise program that should really be designed with those with HCM expertise. So thanks for having us today. We're excited to be a part of HCM Awareness again. Enjoy the rest of the day. We look forward to hearing from all the other centers about what's going on around the world for HCM awareness, education, and safety. Thanks for having us.